this is how we're going to set up our chains for 72 footers. Big thing is that where we put the ends of our boards are split in pockets. Show you what that looks like. You can see it splits the pocket, front and rear. It's important because our chains are going to pull those inward and bring the whole stack together to make it a more solid unit. To do that, it's going to take 2 chains, 2 extensions. First chain, come down through this first pocket. And we're going to come up right behind the square. Yep. There's only enough chain to hook one side. That's why we need our extension. And up. Go over the top. Back down. Sort of hook wherever we want it to hang. Preferably we want it low enough that can't get in the way of the rebar when it comes down. Take our extension. So our extension wherever we want it. Hook this up. And pull our slack back to the middle. Now it's just one long chain. I'll put our first binder on. We don't want it very tight. We just want it kind of snug.
We didn't use an extension on this.
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
No, but only on that one.
Yeah, you only need 1 extension per 1 chain.
Oh.
I was about to say, because it's just barely not long enough.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. I like hang mine up off to the side. That way it never gets in the way. But don't always work that way. Take every inch of slack you can get out of this thing. All right, let go of it. There we go. Want it still loose because we've got to thread another chain through here.
So the other chain is going to touch here, right?
Yep. So this one, we take. This one's going to go across the back. So this one, go across the back like this. Goes down through this pocket here. Then you have to snake it between the 2 rounds, snake it past the other chain.
On the outside or inside of the chain?
It works better on the outside.
On the outside?
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yep. So that where you want it to hang. So before you hang this part up, make your chain 1 long piece and then pull your slack up that way to meet it. Just like that. Then, yep. I was about to say, but we can't stand up on our deck, so you gotta stand up here on your tire or on your box. I was about to say, if you think of something better, let me know. But they set the 72 footers on there, and we were managing to move back and forth with it, with our chains tight, with it pulling against the magnet. This thing didn't move at all. Didn't hardly get any slack up into it. So it was, yeah, make sure it wasn't going to tip one way or the other.
Oh, that's good.
tighten down your back first. Whichever one you put on first, tighten that one first. So if you did your front first, tighten your front first. But it's better just to start with the back and then tighten the front. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, there you go.
Right in. All right, man.
All good. Let's say, guys, they do not want us standing on our trailer here. So make sure that you're doing your best and you're staying completely off that trailer. We want to be respectful of their policies and their rules. So stay on your tires, stay on your boxes. Give you guys a good view. This way, after they set our 72 footers on top, we still have access to both our binders. Right now they're lifting up the rear of the 72 footers. When that happens, the driver will tighten down his chain that's in front of the stack. That will help keep that rebar from flexing so far down. I say before he had about a foot, off the ground, 10 inches to a foot.
Right there?
Yeah. I say the driver will tighten up his chain. Mr. Dustin in here so graciously. Oh. Again, he's not standing on the deck, he's standing on top of the tire. He's getting that chain as tight as he possibly can. Say now it'll stand clear. Forklift driver gonna drop that, lower the rear back down, and all right, guys, so we're gonna be walking through. We're gonna go through and see what 72 footers look like. First and foremost, we have to have our front dunnage secure. We cannot be rolling down the road with 72 footers and not have our front dunnage secured. Next, we have 2 chains going right over the top. Secure on the other side with binders. Gonna come to our choke chain. Then a strap. Another chain. Strap. Chain, strap, choke, straight chain, and this is that third chain that goes up and cuts through the middle to pull this whole thing down so that you lift the rear of the rebar higher in the air. Okay, next we have that new system we were talking about earlier where we have a chain right there. I can still get to that and make it work if I need to. Gotta make sure that that chain stays tight. This dunnage has to stay tight, otherwise this will collapse, okay? Then we get to the back, and you can see we can get to our other binder, manipulate it, get it tight, do what we need to do. Come on back. We have a 2-inch strap. Got our flags, a light bar, and a 2-inch strap holding everything down. And that 2-inch strap, guys, really helps keep it from bouncing up and down by making it all have to move at the same pace, okay? Here's that binder. There's that new dunnage system we were talking about where we're squeezing the dunnage together. Chain. Okay, do it real fast again. So, chain, chain, choke chain, strap, chain, strap, chain, strap, choke chain, straight chain, and then our front dunnage chain down. Okay, guys? And we got about 8 foot hanging off the front of this. And that's what our new 72 footer securement requirements are. All right, thank you.